Now, Newsman Dennis Daly presents his unique look at current events in another of his wide-ranging daily video blogs.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. On the left is the Longworth office building, and across the street, the Capitol. I worked in the Longworth when I was a congressional press secretary. It is one of three major buildings along Independence Avenue where members of the House of Representatives and their staffs do their business. So I set up my camera and the tripod, focused on the steps, and I was getting ready to do a stand-up in front of a building where I worked for a little over a year. And then all of a sudden, the long arm of the law showed up and told me I couldn't shoot there. Darn it! It would have made such a nice stand-up. You know, the Longworth building was the second constructed to house members of Congress. It is a trapezoid crammed into an odd-shaped lot caused by the intersection of streets at an angle. Built in the 1920s, it honored former House Speaker Nicholas Longworth. The first office building built especially for members of Congress was the Cannon Building, 1908. The third building in the long row on Independence Avenue is the Rayburn Building. There is a fourth building at some distance away, and it's for committee use. Over the years, a lot of people on Capitol Hill have said they like the cozy Longworth building the best, particularly because of its meeting rooms. Back to the map for a second. The last night my boss, Congressman David Cornwell, and I walked down the front steps of the Capitol after the final session. We turned left, crossed the avenue, and were going back to the office when we both somehow turned around at the same time. We looked at the Capitol dome, and the light went out, meaning that Congress was over. In many ways, it was the end of an era for both of us. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.